What does that say?
Sorry, a distraction.
We're smoking on that. What is this called? Bold Blue Dream Temple Ball hash. Let's see here. Nice consistency. I think I'm gonna change the camera around.
Yeah, shout out JK Distro. Straight up.
Yeah, shout out JK Distro. Bro, this fucking
Yeah, it's windy out here.
Hey, at least it's not hot.
Yeah, right.
Like, ugh. I'm dying.
Can I change the fucking camera around? Like flip it? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. What's our view looking like? Alright, this is that Blue Dream Temple Ball Ice Water hash by Bold Extracts.
Hell yeah. That shit's some fire.
Hell yeah. This is from the local dispensary here in
I think it's in your room.
where I'm at.
Did you not close the door?
There's a cat door you can get in the house with.
Okay, I didn't know that. Shut up.
There's a cat door. I don't hear it anymore. I don't know if it did come upstairs or not. I don't know. But yeah, there's a cat door it can get in and out of. Oh, it's outside anyways. I see it. I think. How many black and white kittens did she have?
No idea.
How many kittens are in total?
No idea.
Because if there's 4 in total, then that means one black and white kitty is in the house. Still.
Yeah, you're obsessed with them cats. Huh?
I can see them. They're playing on the stairs. There's 3 of them. And no, I'm not obsessed.
Now, JK Distro is the only THC I've ever had that was good.
Oh yeah, I forgot your live stream.
Damn, this shit's lit up. Ooh, that's a big chunk.
Yeah, you definitely need to invest in a grinder.
I got an electric one. I just need to charge it up. It works good. I just need to charge that bitch.
Yeah, but you have to pack it so little at a time. Takes forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting a real actual.
Yeah. You like a diamond grinder or something.
Look at this shit.
Damn.
Shit, come off. There we go. That one's loaded.
Bet.
Ooh.
Yeah, just rolling some up right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got this feel. Holy crap.
Let me show the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, right quick. He actually just fucking gobbed that shit on there.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Get on the phone.
Oh, you put it on the edges too a little bit.
Yep.
Can you hold it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I'm burning my finger. Why don't you?
You need to try and use it.
For real. We really need to find some good, like, royalty-free type music.
Yeah, I've been looking. I found some reggae and shit. And some of those Suicide Boys remixes.
Hell yeah. That's what a lot of other people use. Suicide Boys remixes.
That thing was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been smoking on this hash. I want to say how many days now? That shit is really good. It is smooth, really smooth, and I love it. I'm definitely probably gonna get some more eventually.
I don't know how long you've had it. Probably like 3-4 days.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely want to get one of them bricks of hash.
Yeah, straight from Afghanistan.
That'd be crazy.
Yep, straight up. That'd be wild.
Yeah, I wonder how that smokes. I have no idea.
Right? I would love to smoke it.
I see everybody hitting that out of a pipe. Might be better to hit it out of a pipe. That kind of like brick hash, I guess.
Yeah, I had a bone just sitting out here, but I can't find it. I guess it disappeared.
Did your sister say?
I'd say my stepdad. Yeah, it's a little bong. It's got a bunch of attachments. Smoke wax out of there, bud.
My friend used to have a really nice thick ass glass percolated bong.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever watched Custom Grow 420 back in the day or something like that, he always smoked with them thick ass glass bongs and shit.
Hell yeah.
They're durable. He dropped it many times in front of me on concrete and it didn't break.
Hey, at least it's shady and it's not so sunny out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally got a sunburn earlier.
Yeah, it looks really cloudy, so could start storming.
Yeah, this should definitely get us pretty blazed.
I'm already pretty blazed.
Yeah. That's crazy when THCA can get you so fucking blazed, because every time I smoked THCA before, it did nothing.
Yeah.
Straight up nothing. Especially when we had some of Michael's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he had in that green bag, but that was not very good at all.
No.
I think that was the dopest. But he
Oh,
had some
shit,
lit
your mom's
forms.
calling.
Dopest yellow, but he had some lit forms too. So.
Here, you answer.
Hello? Hello? Yeah? Cause we went out to my friend's house. Alright. We're gonna be soon. Alright, love you too. Peace.
What did she say?
She said she'll be back by, like a little bit. She's about to leave Nana.
Okay, so we should have time to still smoke that and then head home.
Yeah, bro, this is some fire.
You already know. I need to get some damn cigar glue.
Yeah, bro. You can get like about 4,000 cigars worth of glue, like cigar glue, for about $20. So, I mean, it's not a bad price, but
I think I'm gonna get one of the Caligar jars.
yeah,
Need some flavors.
they got the fuck, what was I talking about? I'm blazed.
I know, right? I'm fucking blazed, dude.
Oh yeah, you can get 64,000 cigars worth of blunt glue for $180. It's just like ridiculous right there.
Whenever we go to Oklahoma,
You never run out. What up?
when we go to Oklahoma, we're definitely getting it. Cause that's all I'm gonna be smoking. Blunts.
Yeah, time to do away with spit. I hate
Yeah.
using spit, but I mean, I haven't had any blunt glue, so.
Few months, bro. 2, 3, maybe 4 at the max. Let's see, 5 maybe at the max.
Well, I mean, now I got tobacco, like my own tobacco that I grow and shit. I can roll up my own leaves with the glue. It'd be dope.
Yup. Need to get you a heat lamp so we can get some proper curing going.
Well, it's alright, but the drying and curing phase is when it's hanging up. But it's for fermenting. That
Or
you gotta
ferment it.
Yeah. You gotta break down, because you dry and cure it and then you gotta ferment it, because then it breaks down any leftover like additional ammonia in the leaf, and it brings out those natural flavors and aromas and shit like that. But I'm definitely trying to do it right.
I'm expecting to blow those Brothers Broad leaves out.
Yeah, I still wanna try their cigars, but like
I'm talking about what
that
they're
first
growing
grow they
personally.
did.
Yeah, that was horrible. I know they can do
Yeah.
better than that.
Yeah, they definitely can with their resources,
Yeah.
for sure. So
They can
I
do
mean,
better.
it's their first time, but at the same time, it was also my first time. So
I need to get a drip
I guess they
irrigation system for the greenhouse.
they really need to put some more effort into it. Grow it, put it in a bigger pot, like transplant it,
Yeah,
and
'cause
grow
they had
it
them in
bigger.
small.
So,
They had them in small pots.
yeah,
Yeah.
grow it like, cause my biggest plant is over 7.5 foot tall.
Yeah.
I think it's like 8 feet tall now.
Hey, your friend Isaac had gotten
Goes
that
to him.
flyer approved.
Oh,
for
dope.
your-
Yeah, I helped my friend design a flyer for our, it's initial D arcade players, you know, it's like for playing the initial D games at the arcades and shit around here, and we made a flyer for it, and they just hung it up at the new arcade over there. We've actually gotten our flyers hung up at like 3 or 4 different arcades, and we have like almost 100 members now. Definitely climbing fast because it just started out with me and 4 of my friends.
Yeah. Michael's a trip, dude. His logic of thinking, dude. He'll put wax in a blunt and then tell you, "Don't blow it, bro. It's got wax in there." What the fuck do you mean?
What does he mean blow it anyway?
He tells me all the time because you know how
If
I'll
I'm
blow
hitting
it.
a blunt, I'm
I'll
inhaling.
blow it and that shit. And he'll be like, "Don't blow it and that shit because it's got wax in there." That doesn't mean anything. It has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Michael claims he has wax in every single blunt he rolls, and he doesn't at all.
Yeah.
He's claimed many times he had moon rocks in his blunts. He didn't. Even if he had moon rocks, he didn't actually roll it up. You know what I mean?
He won't. He's stingy.
Yeah.
Damn. He's not a cool person. You know, especially to do business with. Hell no. I already see. I'm already seeing 2 steps ahead of him. He's gonna do some shady shit.
Yeah, I instantly saw through him because I figured out where he was getting that THCA, and he tried to charge me $50 for a half ounce. He paid like $40 for a whole ounce of it. I was like, "You're smoking more than weed."
Most definitely.
Because I ain't gonna fall for that.
Yeah, I can't wait until that SSI gets approved, and then I'm going.
Yeah.
So by then, if you get approved too, then we can go in together.
Absolutely, bro. We'll get it, like, eventually we can open a dispensary or something.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
we're gonna have to settle on it and then save up for a down payment. For
Dispensary
for a big
/ cigar
ass
shop.
loan. We'll have to all apply for a loan, me and with my mom and my stepdad included.
Bro, that would be a crazy
The
combination.
only way we'll get approved.
Yeah. Yeah, we might not even get approved either.
No,
It just depends.
we might not.
Hopefully. But you know, it'd be a crazy combination to add a cigar shop and a dispensary in one.
Yeah, because we can grow all the wraps and
Yeah.
sell, and it's all local, homegrown wraps.
And I don't
it's-
use any pesticides whatsoever. I haven't had to use any pesticides.
No,
Like, there's no point for me because, like, I barely have any bugs around them as it is.
I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to tell you
The
to
nicotine
wait to
kills
put
them.
up your greenhouse, because if we do go to Oklahoma, we can just put it up there. Because until we're taking it down, it's gonna be hard. Because I got my greenhouses too, and we can all really trap out of all of that.
Well, I got a flowering marigold, and they drive away most pests that are damaging to tobacco.
I need one.
So yeah,
Because
dude.
my
Bro, I got
tobacco
it for
plants
like
are trying.
$2, bro.
From where?
Lowe's.
Lowe's.
It was on clearance. I got a cutting of some marigold, and it was shitty, bro. I trimmed it up, everything. I got it looking nice, and now it's full on flowering. Whereas before, the flower pods, like they wouldn't open up. They would just
I
be
found a
in, like,
bunch of
little
companies
closed
online
doors.
that sell THCA seeds and THCA clones. So if we want to bullshit around and try out that, because I've seen some growers.
We would
I
have to
can't
get a
remember.
hemp license.
I can't
for that.
remember by name.
Yeah, but we would have to get a hemp license to do that.
No,
Yeah,
you can't even grow THCA with the hemp license. That's a whole separate thing.
No, well, at least around here.
We can
but
legally grow it to consume. I looked it up last night.
Where at?
Here, everywhere. We can grow THCA legally to consume. You just can't sell it at all. I looked it up.
I thought you had to have a hemp license to do that, and they have to
If
come
you were
inspect your
if
grow
you
and
were
everything.
wanting to distribute and sell to other people, yes. But no, you can personally grow your own if you have private property and it's not an eyes view of the public.
I'll have to look into that because I swear, bro.
I looked it up last night.
And they inspect your grow. And
I looked it up last night, dog, and in Arkansas in general too, in all of our areas when we can. In Texas, yeah, there's even a site, a website called like Texas something, and they literally they're one of the seed genetic sites for the THCA seeds, and it's because Donald Trump continued with that process that Obama was doing with the 2018 Farm Bill, and whenever that passed, that allowed us to legally grow our.
What was
own
Obama doing before that?
He just started the process. That's what you said. He started the process.
I can't remember, bro. It's probably been a hot minute since I looked into it.
Donald Trump passed the Farm Bill in 2018, and then what people don't understand, that allowed us to grow our own personal THCA. We can legally grow that. If it's a THCA strain that you're buying online and it's a seed, as long as you
What is a THCA strain, bro? Don't they just chop it early and?
I mean, that's what I thought. I mean, that's what I still think, but I don't know.
There's no genetics, like, because
I think. So what I actually think, I think they breed specifically for that THCA high strains.
How would you do that? Because with the natural environment, that THCA is going to naturally degrade back into THC, even if it's a THCA strain. With
They have some
it's
videos.
Going to degrade back into THC.
There's a couple of the weed growers on YouTube that have videos of growing it, and it looks just like a normal fucking weed plant.
I don't know, I'll have to look into it, because if that is possible, I'd definitely do that.
I know it's possible. I looked into it last night. Because I got recommended this weed YouTuber that was growing some Donald Trump some weeds from DonaldTrumpSeeds.com.
DonaldTrumpSeeds.com.
Yeah, they called it that because of the 2018 Farm Bill. And I saw of them. I saw his plant, and that looked like some good ass shit. They have free packs, so they have cheap ones, cheap seeds too, but they're out of stock. You gotta catch them when they get in stock. They also give freebies.
I don't know, bro. I feel like they're just like saying that. Like, I don't know. I'd have to look, because like, is there really a difference between the plants?
I don't know.
Don't they just take like regular seeds and then grow them and then chop them before they reach that limit?
I mean, that's what I'm probably gonna do, because I want to grow bud and sell it online. This THCA.
Yeah. There's all kinds of like red tape and bureaucracy you have to get through to do shit like that, for sure.
It's possible, but you definitely have to get a license and start growing it legally, like legally being able to grow it to distribute. That is.
Yeah,
You
I don't
can
wanna
grow
do
it.
anything
You can,
illegal.
yeah, you can grow it to consume, but that's it. If you're growing it with the intent to distribute, it's
But how would they be able to differentiate that if they were like raid you or something? How would they know what your intention is? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I personally haven't seen anybody around here getting ready for locally, but
There's been a
online.
few people, bro.
I know, sure. But I'm talking about taking a legal path.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no other way to do it, because
Yeah.
I mean, really, the
Yeah.
risk ain't worth it
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, I'm talking about taking a legal path so that we can get our own shot. We might have to go in debt a few hundred grand, I feel like.
Michael wouldn't know how to do it legally, and he would think he was doing it legally and did it.
We
He
would
would do
never
it
be able
illegally.
to do it legally. There's a lot. I mean, that would be a big fucking thing for just something for us to achieve, and I'm willing to do it if cards play in my favor, you know.
Yeah, because, you know, there's a bunch of other people with the exact same idea, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like I could grow some better weed than JK. Like, I feel like I could put out better bud than that. I don't know. Something's telling me I could.
I mean, in a legal state.
Not JK, base smokes, dude.
Doing it legally, medicinally, absolutely, you could put out some.
Well, that's what I want to do. I want to do both sides. I want to do medicinally in the state legally, and then I want to do legal the THCA as well. I want to do both. Because I mean, if that would alone excel it a lot.
Yeah.
And with the tobacco, like growing tobacco plants and making your own wraps and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some better equipment to do like fermentation and stuff like that before I start even worrying about like selling cigars.
Yeah.
I'd have to get a tobacco license, and plus I'd have to do it more professionally than I am now. I'm gonna eventually have to get like an old fridge.
We can
and
find
some kind of
if we can
insulated
find like
box or something.
a 3-bedroom house in Broken Bow for like $450 a month. I would do that because that's affordable. Like Alex was saying,
Yeah. I mean, it is pretty cheap over there.
Broken Bow's a little farther, but I there's not really anything for selling out of Bill. So
Yeah. I think I only went to Idabel one time for like a casino or something.
I don't know if they got a casino.
Maybe it was Broken Bow then, but we either went to Idabel or Broken Bow. And then me and my friend Nate, we got stuck on the way and had to get towed all the way back to Texarkana.
That's crazy. Yeah, but if we cards are lining up for me. If the cards line up for y'all, then we'll be able to do it for real. I'm telling you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit, I need to stretch. Yeah, shit, bro. About to probably like later whenever I get home, probably gonna hop on like Schedule One or something.
We can stream if you want.
I'm probably gonna create a new install with absolutely no mods, but it'd suck to create a new save. But I don't think this like if I remove the mods.
If I created a new save, I would at least download the console because
That and the 999 stack.
well, that and then the Walter White save
What is that?
where you unlock everything.
There you go.
Yeah, shit. I'm almost at the last level. Legit, but it's a hella grind for real to get to that last level.
Hell yeah.
Hey, bro, you want the roaching?
No, I'm straight, man. We got people in here and I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's crazy.
We're blazed.
Yeah, we are blazed as fuck.
For real.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Miguel? What's up, IL? What's up, Chronic Cough?